Is it time to buy or sell Robinhood stock? In this video, we will explore Robinhood in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 31st of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of May, 2025, our system has ranked Robinhood as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 1.31. Let's take a closer look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 112.08% since we first listed Robinhood as a buy candidate 62 days ago. This translates to an average return of 1.81% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the lower part of a broad and strong rising trend in the short term, which typically presents an excellent buying opportunity. Should the lower trend floor at $102.90 be breached, it would initially signal a slower rate of ascent and could also serve as an early warning of a potential trend reversal. The current 3-month trend indicates a possible change of 102.31% over the upcoming 3 months, with anticipated returns ranging from 102.01% to 132.82%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis predicts a projected change of 178.97%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 53.62% to 204.13% over the next year. In current terms, this places the future price between $158.31 and $313.41. Our latest daily update for Robinhood features the headline, Robinhood stock price down 2.87% on Thursday. The Robinhood stock price decreased by 2.87% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 31st of July, 2025, falling from $106.10 to $103.05. During this trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of 7.89%, reaching a low of $101.08 and a high of $109.06. The price has shown volatility during this period, resulting in a loss of 2.28% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume increased by 19 million shares on the last day, despite the declining prices, which could indicate an early warning sign, slightly increasing the risk over the next few days. In total, 57 million shares were exchanged, amounting to approximately $5.83 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $113.44, while the lowest price was $13.98. Currently, the price is 9.16%, or $10.39, below the 52-week high of $113.44, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Robinhood Markets Incorporated has reported a robust second quarter, with revenue soaring to 45% year-over-year, reaching a total of $989 million. This figure significantly surpasses Wall Street estimates of $913 million. This impressive performance is attributed primarily to a surge in cryptocurrency and options trading, as well as higher net interest revenues. Additionally, adjusted earnings per share doubled to 42 cents, outpacing expectations of 31 cents. Following the announcement, Robinhood stock rose 1.5%, indicating a positive market reception. CEO Vlad Tenev remarked that while meme stocks are still a topic of discussion, the current trading environment is markedly different from the frenzy of 2021. This evolution suggests that Robinhood is maturing as it adapts to a more stable landscape, positioning itself to maintain long-term investor engagement even during market fluctuations. The current upward momentum in Robinhood stock could lead to continued investor interest as the company demonstrates strong fundamentals and a strategic shift away from reliance on volatile meme stocks. In the short term, this positive sentiment may bolster the stock price, while in the long term, Robinhood's adaptability and growth in diverse trading sectors could solidify its market position and attract a broader investor base. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 30th of July, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned a neutral grade to Hood with a hold action. On the same day, Barclays rated Hood as overweight with a hold action. Also on that Wednesday, JMP Securities gave Hood a market outperform grade along with a hold action. Additionally, Morgan Stanley rated Hood as equal weight with a hold action on that day. Earlier, on Tuesday, the 15th of July, 2025, Piper Sandler rated Hood as overweight with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Robinhood stock a general sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell, and the price-to-book ratio also as strong sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Robinhood. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, July 18, 2025, and so far, it has fallen by 6.1%. Further decline is indicated until a new bottom pivot has been found. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume increased on falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning and suggests that the stock should be monitored more closely. Some positive signals have also emerged, and these could influence the near short-term development. The Robinhood stock holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this presents a general buy signal for the stock, offering a positive forecast. On further gains, the stock will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $104.01. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find some support from the long-term average at approximately $92.71. A breakout through the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown through the long-term average will generate a sell signal. Here are some additional signals that you may find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots signaled a sell opportunity 10 days ago. Bollinger Bands suggested a buy signal 136 days ago. Short-term moving average provided a sell signal 4 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average indicated a buy signal 71 days ago. Long-term moving average signaled a buy opportunity 70 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 59 days ago. For more insights and signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Robinhood. Robinhood finds support from accumulated volume at $97.98. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be expected when this support is tested. The stock typically experiences average movements during the day, and with a good trading volume, the risk is assessed as medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $7.98 between its high and low, which represents a movement of 7.89%. For the past week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 5.69%. Before we explore the potential trading levels for Robinhood, let's briefly review some important fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This vital metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio may indicate that the stock is overvalued, or it might suggest that investors anticipate substantial growth in the future. Additionally, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 28th of October, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Robinhood. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Robinhood is at $103.25. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a critical point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Robinhood faces its first support level at $97.98. If this support level holds, it could present an attractive entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Robinhood from multiple analyst sources is to sell, Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On July 25, 2025, insider pinner Jeffrey Tzvi sold 5,864 shares of Class A common stock. On July 24, 2025, insider bot Baiju sold 418,338 shares of Class B common stock. On the same day, bot Baiju also bought 418,338 shares of Class A common stock. Later that day, bot Baiju sold another 418,338 shares of Class A common stock. On July 16, 2025, insider Tedev Vladimir sold 385,485 shares of Class B common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 23.147. Overall, insiders purchased 9,442,413 shares and sold 15,196,727 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $98.72, reflecting a decline of 4.2%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, we have identified a sell signal from a pivot top that occurred 9 days ago. Is Robinhood stock a good buy? Several signals and indicators currently point towards a negative trend, which we believe will impact the stock's performance in the coming days and possibly weeks. However, we feel that today's price presents a potential buying opportunity with expectations that it will rise by the end of this 3-month period. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 1st of August, we anticipate that Robinhood will open higher by $1.35, beginning trading at $104.40. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding buying or selling securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.